You an asshole or fool if you still haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel Morgan Option and started earning with me.
So, we are on the broke. Today we will start to accelerate our deposit from $10. Trades will be open on the minute time frame and all currency pairs I have already picked up. Today we have OTC trading, OTC market, so the interest on currency pairs we have high. And also the most optional volatility now prevails on the chart. Today the selection of indicators CL, SSI and ADX we have today. Once again OTC, and the main point is to open on the trend. And in order to have more entry points, we have selected a channel indicator. As I trade, you'll understand how to work properly with this selection of indicators. Keltner channel we put with default settings. We change the period on our SSI. We put period 10, and also on ADX we put period 15. In general, I suggest to start. Today will be an interesting trade, and let's actually start. Let's choose our first currency pair. The first trade will be open on this currency pair, opening on the trend, as I said. And we have here the main reference point on this intra-channel movement on Keltner channel, and also on the ADX. We see that we have a plus side sliding, which is marked in green color going up. Then we see a rebound and touching the lower sliding of our channel indicator. Then the price should go up and update the Keltner channel new price maximum. It was very simple here. We're discussing the channel movement. Several seconds left to complete the trade. Let's observe the result. The first trade we have closed in plus. The trade was open on the trend, and the main reference point today will be, as I said, opening under the trend. It will be super easy. Watch this video to the end and learn all the nuances of this strategy. Well, we're going to go ahead and pick up the next currency pair.
If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day, and I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. You can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners.
Here we will open on the downside. We understand that we have a change of dynamics. After the formation of a new price high, the dynamics of the movement were going down. We open again on the trend, oriented on the channel indicator. We see a bounce in the moving average, intra-channel dynamics. The low point has already been reached. The price pullback has been made. Then the movement should go down. We open on the dynamics of the actual trend once again. Just like I said at the beginning, before we start trading, the opening will always be mostly on the trend. In some cases, the trade will be open in a correction. There will be about several seconds left. Let's observe the result of the trade. And our second trade also closes in plus side. It was super easy. Opening on the trend after the pullback. Let's continue trading and pick up the next currency pair. Opening will be trend following again. We have intra-channel movement now. We also open after a pullback. We see positive dynamics everywhere. Trend is up. Pullback. New point formation minimum. After which we are oriented that the movement will go up. We also see upward dynamics of ADX and upward dynamics of the plus sliding. We also see a reversal on our second oscillator. So, all signs are telling us to open a trade on the upside. Let's watch the result. And at the last seconds we have a trade closes in plus. A little bit of luck here maybe, but in general the right opening time. The right opening level fixed our trade in the plus. We are very good. Let's find the most accurate entry and consider the following currency pair. And let's open a down trade right here. That's a great touch point. I think there is going to be a pullback. We're touching the support area, but it's super easy trade here. The rule must be followed. The resistance area must work out. The move must go down. A new high point and an exit from the oversold area. So the trade is open on the downside. Several seconds left to close. In general, as you can see, the pullback has already occurred. We will wait for the trade to close. And the trade is also closed without problem in plus. At this point, not every trader can enter trade on a pullback, but in general we understand that the indicators told us that the trade should be opened on the downside. We actually opened and recorded a plus. Let's continue trading and pick up the following currency pair. Let's open a trade on the upside here. Great touch point on the upside. There is a breakdown of the support area by several levels. Most likely, about one level is being broken. At about one level, the formation of a new local minimum. After the pullback, the deal is open in the direction of the trend. We will wait for the exit from the oversold area on our oscillator. There are just under several seconds left to close the trade. It was a pretty easy entry into the trade here. I can't explain anything else. Let's watch the result of this entry. And this trade is also closing in the plus side. Good opening level, breakout of the support area and the pullback that just closed. Overall, the trade closes correctly. Let's pick up the next currency pair. Here we will also open the deal on the downside. There is the formation of a global price high, and we will also open against the trend. This strategy allows us to do this, because we can see the formation of our extremum points respectively after the upward dynamics. The formation of this point we will expect a small pullback, just as we did in the last trade. We see the exit from the overbought area, so everything is simple here as well. Let's watch the result of this trade. We should wait a little bit. Let's watch the dynamics. And another trade closes plus again. Let's change the amount. We will put the maximum and continue our trade. Let's pick up the next currency pair. Here we will open the deal on the upside. The principle of price corridors works here. Let me single out a worker for explanation and explain what a price corridor is. Here is our breakout level for this price corridor, which is right here. This is our resistance area. For the upper price corridor, this is the support area. So we have a good touching barrel. And we will use this touch. We will expect a small pullback. Let's see what we get. And the next deal is closed again in plus. As I said, we will expect a small price pullback. Accordingly, it happened. It was also not difficult. The concept of price corridor is a very strong thing in trading, and it's very strong, always helps every trader, I'm sure. But let's pick the next trade entry and pick the next currency pair. Yes, again, right here, we are going to open a trade on the upside. We open here on the trend. New price low formation. Our oscillator has moved down into the oversold area. We will wait for it to go up. Further on Keltner, we have the formation of a new local minimum. The movement went to go outer part of the channel, and accordingly we will expect the continuation of the upward dynamics. Let's also look at the result. We have several seconds left to complete this trade.
If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day and I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. you can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners.
And the next trade are also closes in plus without any problems. It was super simple. It was super easy. Let's open 2 trades, let's consolidate our result. And let's open 2 trades with an amount of $888. Let's pick up the closing trades, currency pair. In general, I'm already absolutely satisfied with the result of this trade. Already almost $2,000 on the balance, but to consolidate, I want to do a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pick up the final currency pair. Look, here we are now opening closing trade on the downside, and we will wait for a price pullback. The formation of a new local high is happening here. The exit from the oversold area, and accordingly we will wait for a price pullback. Here everything is also very simple. I think it's not even worth explaining. We see the SSI exit from the oversold area. The movement went to go outer part of the Keltner channel. In general, there should be a pullback, even not a quite a good opening point, the opening level. I think we can close the trade in the plus, because the very strong upward momentum was earlier and we should wait left until the completion of our closing trades. As you can see, the last seconds and our trade are closing in plus. That price pullback has occurred and we have more than $3,000 on the balance. And I am satisfied with the result. On this result, I will conclude my trading today. Remember, we start with $10 and made a very strong percentage of profit with this strategy. So, let's go to the conclusion. Let's go to Trust Wallet. We are going to deposit $3,350. And our operation is successfully executed. This is the kind of trading we had today on OTC market. As you can see, the strategy can easily cope with opening trades on the trend, against the trend, in the fly trade, in the dynamics. There is no problem here at all. Please feel free to watch, learn, review the video. But I want to say thank you guys, who all this time has stayed with me. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, put likes, write comments, what do you think about this strategy? Well, do not forget about my Telegram channel. Thanks guys again for watching. See you soon.